the art.
Look at him.
Hypersonic intercontinental cruise launch.
Oh! Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana, and this is Waddles, and this is Hogarth, and that's Rue.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 7, Episode 2 of My Hero Academia, Specter, a ghost.
Maybe that's what you could call the giant form of Star and Stripe.
Thank goodness for her and her giant form.
I'm worried about the whole Shigaraki not being Shigaraki anymore. I don't really know what's happening with the melding.
Because you're blind reacting?
Yes, because I have no idea what's happening, and which is so fun. But if you're excited for more episodes of My Hero Academia Season 7, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of all the other shows we're watching: Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Hazbin Hotel. All right, are we excited for episode 2 of season 7 of My Hero Academia?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
You see that, fellas? Proof
Looks like
positive
Edward
that
Elric.
Star here sucks
Yeah.
when it comes to pushing her strength over the edge.
On the surface, New Order sounds like a quirk that allows me to do anything I want, but there's a limit
didn't
to
know
how much I can
Shigaraki's
power
name,
myself
too.
up. No matter how I phrase the rule, I run into a cap. People have theories about why that is. Some say it's all in my brain, but I don't believe I can get stronger. Others have said, Cassie, it's because you're a girl.
Cassie.
Are you kidding me, Star? It's got nothing to do with you being a woman. You gotta accept that's just how your quirk is. If it's not enough, we'll always be there to back you up. That's what it means to be a squad.
Get it through your thick skull that you're stupidly strong already.
I like the
issue is
dynamic.
You're trying to compare yourself to All Might.
She is probably the only person
Easy
who has
thing
a
to
chance
do.
of getting to his
Yeah,
level
hard
one
thing
day.
to
Yeah.
also a hard thing to do to yourself,
Yeah, no, very, so true.
as we've seen, like with Endeavor.
Can't fucking compete! I just can't fucking compete! Can you get the fuck out of my face?
She is probably the only person who has a chance of getting to his level one day.
Yeah, because they're a couple of beasts.
You want some?
Heads
She
up.
is
Very
swole.
sweet. Yeah, seriously, her arms are crazy.
Basically, we're telling you not to worry about it.
I gotta hand it to them. They never once said the words I hate so much.
All right, let's see. Are the cruise missiles gonna hit?
Incoming!
Tiamat,
Those are hypersonic
Tiamat.
missiles. Can you grab them?
Yeah, but I'll have to drop the laser rule to do so. I need you
Oh,
boys
yeah.
to keep him pinned down with heavy fire. If I lose focus, he'll be honest.
Watching her is the most patriotic I've felt since the Olympics.
Yeah.
Attack isn't going to do any lasting damage. Sure, I'm pinned down and my regeneration is stalled, but that's just a nuisance, not an endgame. In other words, Miss Star understands that if she wants to destroy me, she'll have to rely on a single blow I can't hope to bounce back from. She's
Yeah.
waiting for something. An element that'll tip the fight in her favor. Don't tell me.
This is it, Star. We'll keep the heat
like
coming
you can
while
almost
give
hear
this
All
attack
For One in the
everything you've
back.
got. Hit him so hard there's not even dust left behind.
What a pain. She's got a plan.
What rule is she gonna say about the missiles?
Do or die moment for both of us.
Whoa, that's such a cool visual.
Forced to play each other's shitty games.
Start counting down.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, it kind of pulled her out of it.
Before my arm gets ripped off at the elbow.
That was on purpose, though.
Oh,
Tiamat will be redirected. As long as the rule impacts one of the missiles, we're golden.
Fire!
whoa.
Oh,
State of the art.
Look at him.
Hypersonic intercontinental cruise launch.
Oh. That was
Holy
so
shit.
cool. Oh my god. She landed it.
All right.
It's not over, but
No, there's no way.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't touch her.
Control over decay. I knew you had something up your sleeve.
Oh god, he looks terrible.
Based on
Oh.
our fight, I figured out that New Order can probably only be applied to 2 things at once, which meant something had to give.
He is
before you
unfortunately
played your
very,
trump card.
very smart.
And
I think it's all for one.
The instant the rule changed, I used decay to bury myself so far underground, I'd
Oh.
survive
Are you
any attack.
fucking
If I
kidding
made
me?
that move a moment too soon, you would have noticed and countered. It was a gamble. The timing had to be precise.
Oh no.
If I hadn't used the Nomu as a decoy,
Oh.
my calculations were off. That would have been fatal.
So it wasn't even him.
Bastard had us shooting his bet.
You brought this on yourself. I'm just playing along in your shitty game.
Oh no.
If you tried that move against anyone else, you would have won, but not against me. And now you're gonna lose everything.
Oh no, 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 no.
Control! Support star! Set the stage!
No.
So long, Nomu! Explode!
Whoa. They have a backup explosion feature? What? Oh no.
Stop stalling and hand over New Order. I promise I'll use it in ways you never dreamed possible.
It's all for one and him. It's a different person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at him move.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
look cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Crush
Well, yeah.
Korra. The explosion from my gem will incinerate him! You have to!
Oh no.
No! He regenerates too quickly.
Now!
Oh. Oh! Fuck.
Oh, what was her plan?
Oh my god, we're all fucked.
Oh no.
I have to admit I've been concerned.
I couldn't have New Order joining One for All in the battle against me.
Oh, that would be amazing.
After we took the Heroes
No.
Public Safety Commission off the board, I made sure my friends overseas made moves in their own countries, spreading fear far and wide, delaying any foreign heroes from being dispatched to Japan.
To force her,
The
but
idea was to
Right.
complete my body, steal One for All, and when the time was right, take New Order for myself. One for
New Order came early.
crystallized power that could thwart my every design. Once I have it in my grasp, those who attempt to stand
Gross.
against me will be crushed like ants beneath my
So he
heel.
So all he wants is One for All, but
Whether
he got
you
New
knew
Order
it or
early.
not, you coming here of your own accord and forcing my hand was the scenario I wanted to avoid most.
Oh.
I had to take my chance on this incomplete body, praying that it would hold up. But lo,
No.
It appears my little wager paid off.
Oh
Goodbye,
no.
America!
Kathleen Fate will not succumb to decay!
Whoa.
Oh, that was part of her rule.
Yeah, a new rule.
She spared me. Star! You idiot!
Even
Wait,
your
she-
pilots can tell you screwed up.
She won't succumb to decay.
I've hit the limit of how much I can enhance myself.
What?
Can't stop falling apart!
Oh, come on.
It's mine!
you started decaying the same moment I began to absorb your quirk. And since New Order is an ability that must be activated via verbal command, you had to choose between saving your body or saving your power. You prioritized your survival, and now you've lost everything. This is
What?
where the end begins, Yuichi.
This is the worst case scenario. And that's his little
When
brother.
we read
Okay.
those comics together so long
You didn't read the
ago,
last one, though.
you thought I stopped reading because I didn't know there was more story.
New Order!
Oh,
But
no.
that's not the case. I simply knew how it would end.
I'll start with the air.
What? What?
Where are we now?
Oh. Did she have
a special rule?
Maybe a third rule that was if anybody ever stole her quirk? A backup. Wait.
What just happened?
But she's beating him up from the inside.
Wow.
But she dropped her giant form and doesn't have the lasers or the missiles, so she had another order that maybe she like whispered to herself?
Maybe.
Like if my quirk is taken, it will attack the user or something like that?
There must have been some kind of like backup safety measure of like, if the quirk is in the process of being stolen, forget all the other rules and...
It's like a malware.
No, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, forget everything and do this instead.
Yeah, maybe there's a chance here. Because my thought is, what if she basically booby-trapped New Order so that it'll force All For One to either die or give her back New Order, or give New Order to somebody else around her?
Very interesting.
I think he can only take or give a quirk. He can't destroy a quirk.
Yeah.
This is the definition of like a queen's gambit here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Is he exploding?
Yeah.
What's going on? It's like my quirks are rupturing.
No.
It's like a virus.
Star!
Thing is, exploding the jet wouldn't be enough. So before Tomura's Shigaraki got me, I made a new rule.
Oh no.
Oh.
New order!
Will rage against any other quirk it encounters!
It'll rage against all the other quirks?
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's sick.
The worst outcome.
It's not
would have been
cheating.
to steal my power with no
Dude.
repercussion.
Wow.
Sure, it would have been nice to keep my body from disintegrating too, but you can't always get what you want. If this is
My
a dream,
God.
She's very cool.
if I must die to give the world a chance at peace, it's a small price to pay.
So was she just booby trapped it? Oh
Yeah.
no. 2 episodes? Come
That's
on.
very sad.
It's been such a pain.
Looks like Admiral Akbar from Star Wars. Probably another reference, but no.
Star.
It feels
There's no
like
way out of this
quirks
story.
are at war. New Order
Yeah.
is cannibalizing them. I must fight.
Wow.
I can steal a quirk or pass it to somebody, but he can't just trash it.
I called that
I have
shit.
to give New Order away. A pilot.
Boom.
That'll work.
This is what I was
Gotta give it
saying.
to a pilot.
Don't let him recover!
This is
Fight the good fight somewhere inside of him!
they're on it. This is incredible.
Wow.
Quirk. It's been destroyed.
He's getting weaker! Vaporize him! Star
Oh my god.
will not be a thing!
What if she gets regeneration?
This can't be real.
Oh my god.
Destroyed one by
He would die.
Yeah.
This might be a game over for him. Maybe it's just All For One. Like without
Yeah.
him. Hold on.
Because of that, you changed the course of my life.
Wow.
I was able
What
to
a
live myself
sacrifice.
That was
in
incredible.
this wonderful dream.
Oh, the fist too. Oh.
All Might.
They've done so much with her character so fast.
Yeah, I'm like getting emotional.
No, literally. No.
Returning the favor.
Come on. Please.
breaking apart.
Please.
Hurry.
You're done.
Damn it.
The Specter of All Might will not best me!
Specter.
The Specter of All Might.
I had the foresight to steal a wing quirk from my darling Nomu right before
Oh.
he exploded.
Oh, that's BS.
That's cheating.
Fly them. I have to give New Order to someone. A host.
What if
thought
Deku
this would
just showed up?
happen.
Won't survive.
Yeah, who's gonna get New Order though?
Down to the color.
It's your fault.
Hell
Again.
yeah. The legacy of All Might.
No matter where I go, it's always you.
That's right.
Oh no. The radio waves. Okay, they're good.
Star.
But
Starting today,
he's still
you guys are
on
my
death's
ride
door
or
right
die
now.
brothers. Let's
This
fight
is good.
together until death do us part.
All Might, this is me. Returning the favor.
Star.
Wow.
Star and Stripe. You surpassed him. Did you know that?
Oh.
You've always been the greatest hero.
Oh, he got into town or something. Or
Nothing on TV. Why is every
We're just doing something else now.
What's gonna happen with Shigaraki, you think? Or Shiga for one. No, all for Rocky. There's nobody in sight. I mean, Endeavor was nearby. I don't know if you want to get
one of the
Endeavor
pilots.
but he was running away from them because they kept hitting him with the planes. And
I genuinely do not know.
And the fact that it's already dwindling down his quirk supply.
Yes.
Like, and they don't have the doctor anymore, so this is permanent. Like, this is weakening Shigaraki.
Yeah.
Amazing, but I am terrified to see what's going to happen when Shigaraki is, like, desperately looking to give this to someone. Like,
yes.
What's going to happen?
There's nothing on TV. Why is every channel off the air?
What'd you expect?
You're about to get entertained.
There are some other problems.
At least this dump still has water and electricity. I guess it'd be too much to ask for a little entertainment on top of that, huh?
Is one of them going to get it? The quirk?
Oh, that's interesting.
Fresh out of the slammer, and what do those fools do? Rampage through cities and bring life to a screeching halt. At least I'm smart enough to hunker down.
She's going to get it.
Oh, no.
She's going to get it, no question.
Yeah. Very cool look.
What the hell?
Oh, God. Oh!
Is he a pro? No, that can't be right.
It's a ghost!
It's literally the final boss. Oh, my God.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh.
What's the... Oh.
He's exploding still.
Star must have imposed a final rule onto New Order. Now it refuses to play nice with my other quirks.
Oh, God, he's horrifying.
In that case,
look at his body.
My best move is to steal this guy's power and make him quirkless. Then I'll store New Order inside his body.
You idiot.
Oh. Oh?
New Order will rage against any other quirk it encounters. Thanks to the army of quirks you've got stored up inside you, New Order's been torn to shreds. Destroyed.
Oh.
I regret that I wasn't able to kill you, John Doe. But I'm confident
Oh.
in the irrefutable truth. As long as people stand up to help one another, there will be someone who embodies the spirit of heroism, and they will defeat you.
So it was dying anyway.
Enough talk. In reality, the winner is the last.
I think we
man
should talk more, actually.
Be gone, you corpse.
She did a lot of damage.
That was very well thought out.
Look.
A hero.
Oh,
Midoriya.
what?
I thought that was young Shigaraki.
It was. And he said someone who's a hero.
And then Midoriya. Are they supposed to look the same?
I think there's a lot of parallels between young Shigaraki and young Midoriya because, I mean, we see, first of all, in the intro to last season, he, like, falls out of Shigaraki, the young one, and, like, Deku helps him up.
Right.
My thought is maybe this is saying, like, right now, he doesn't even have a mouth. Like, he can't do anything, and he's kind of in control here, all for one.
Yeah.
So my thought is maybe he's like, I need to find a hero, somebody, like, heroic to save young himself, to separate him from all for one.
Interesting. Okay.
But, like, because that wasn't the continuation of any sentence, right?
I don't think so.
Corpse.
It said, be gone, you corpse. And you said someone who's a hero.
Who's a hero. Midoriya.
So maybe he's, like, needs help. Like, I don't know.
The heroes and police swooped in immediately, searching for anything that could lead them to Shigaraki. But all they found was the wake of destruction he left behind. Once again, he managed to disappear.
Oh no.
Word
They're
of Star
dead.
and Stripe's death spread quickly. The woman thought to be our strongest hero was gone. This news shook the world, terrifying governments across the globe. The effect was clear.
I'm not being deployed. You're abandoning Japan.
No, Salam.
Wow.
We're making sure our people are kept safe.
If you have no heroes, your country becomes a target. So governments decided that rather than helping people in a faraway land, they would protect their own citizens. We had to accept the truth. We'd have no outside help in our fight.
Cassie.
Oh boy.
I should have been there. Star left more than just a legacy of bravery behind. The X-66s we arrived in recorded every bit of info we could gather during the fight with Tomo
Okay.
Shigaraki.
Alright.
Good.
That includes data on his biological responses and analysis of each quirk he exhibited. It's all
That's
yours.
very
I've
helpful.
no
Whoa.
doubt this will help take that monster down. Surely your people are researching him. Maybe this will answer some questions.
And then, the following day,
An extension.
The American pilots were able to extract some very enlightening data during their battle. We've confirmed that Shigaraki's body was expected to be at 100% tomorrow. But thanks to Star and Stripe, he won't be on his feet for at least a week. This is her parting gift to us.
Alright.
Strategic
Okay.
delay.
her sacrifice bought us time to plan.
When Shigaraki stole New Order, it burned through his body like a poison.
Nice.
We don't know how many quirks he had stockpiled.
New designs?
But we believe
Yeah.
a good number of them were destroyed by Star's attack.
Which means we should go after him. It's likely the best chance we'll ever get.
I agree.
Great news.
We have to make the most of this unexpected delay. Shigaraki and All for One must be defeated. We still have teams working civilian evacuation, but every hero not on search and rescue is looking for Shigaraki and the League. This set All for One back. There's no telling what his next move will be. His response could be brutal. Whether we find them or they show themselves, this will lead to an all-out war. Consider our foes. There's Shigaraki, injured, but still capable of mass destruction. All for One, who plots from his shadows. Dabi, resentful madman whose flames rival endeavors. Himiko Toga, a girl who loves to toy with us. At least 6 near-high ends. The members of a liberation front who evaded capture. The escaped convicts who continue to sow seeds of chaos at All for One's request.
And likely
Look at those people they have an intro too.
Yes.
Yeah.
There will be more. Meanwhile, our odds look bleak. The number of heroes we have ready to deploy has been cut in half. I know that Star just died in the line of duty. But in order for you to protect yourselves, and those you want to protect throughout the world, you need to use this extension to become as strong as you possibly can.
What the hell do you think we've
1
been
week.
doing?
You may not have noticed since you and Deku were off campus so much.
And even when you were here, your visits were brief.
Ever since we fought in Gunga and Jakku, we've been training intensively, just like the Pussycats taught us to. As much as we can in the dorms, anyway.
We intend to stand side by side with Midoriya. We'll keep fighting until Shigaraki and the others are defeated.
No mercy.
When we're done here, Kacchan and the others said they'd spar with me. With their help, I'll complete one.
What? I didn't say that, you damn nerd! Did those Steelbringers pop your eardrums?
Stop this again!
Well, I guess I do
Right
want
back
see
to
how
it.
my new cluster move works against you. If it can take on One for All, I'll be that much closer to obliterating Shigaraki and All for One.
We'll keep training.
Anyone want to beat me up? I'm so down!
Are you getting tired of being everybody's punching bag?
How
Not
else am I
really.
supposed to make sure I'm
That's
getting
kind of what I'm
harder?
built for.
Yeah.
We must carry on Star's legacy.
Losing that hottie is so sad.
Have some respect.
Now, shall we get started, you bunch of newbies?
Oh, I miss all my voice.
Zygotes from back then. Hatched a long time ago.
Oh.
Spreading their wings. Ready to fly
Very
into the oncoming
sweet.
storm with no hesitation. All for One.
Very proud moment.
Made an incredibly stupid mistake. I'll say it again. This is one mighty class of heroes.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That's where we're left for this
Very
episode
exciting.
of My Hero Academia Season 7.
I mean, we've all felt bad, but you took things extra hard. You even looked sad when Midoriya came back to us.
All for One's out of prison now, so things will go exactly as he wants them to.
You know if you don't follow orders, he'll murder the...
What are your first thoughts?
I mean, don't underestimate Class 1A.
Yeah.
It'll be your downfall.
Yes, and also R.I.P.
to Star and Stripe.
Star and Stripe.
Very sad to see her go. She was very cool, very powerful, very interesting and nice.
We never even got to see her land on the ground.
No, literally, that's so
upsetting.
fucked up. I wanted to see her with the students.
Yeah, but oh god, not anymore. But at least New Order's off the table. But I mean, I guess the effect of that whole fight was mainly getting some information on Shigaraki, deleting a lot of his quirks and delaying about a week. So they got to make the most of it.
For the heroes, that's a pretty great updated situation.
Yeah, but losing Star and Stripe's a pretty rough one.
Very sad.
But we'll talk about that more in our review section. But if you're excited for more episodes of My Hero Academia Season 7, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to watch these episodes right now, they're all posted Patreon in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our wonderful Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. HBomb24 asks, how do you feel about the author introducing a brand new character like Star and Stripe, only to kill her off almost just as quickly? Could this conflict have ended differently given Cassie's first foe upon reaching Japan was the big bad himself? I'll be real, I did think that she was going to lose this when they started the fight.
Yeah, you did definitely call that.
I don't know if I actually said that, but
like the vibes.
It's too powerful of a quirk and too big of a character and too fast of an introduction for that to be the end of Shigaraki. But I mean, that quirk's limitless.
Yeah, I'm sad to see her go, but I do think for the sake of the plot, they kind of had to do what they did. Otherwise, it wouldn't have really made sense.
Yeah, I wish...
It was a fun twist, though.
Yeah, but the thing about New Order, like, there's just so many things you can do. Like, I feel like I want to just think of the ideal way she could have gotten out of that.
Exactly.
But it was just a crap show. Go to our second question, branching off of that. Mark Cavell Jane asks, do you think losing the world's strongest hero in exchange for destroying a good chunk of All For One's quirks and making him inactive for a week was a good trade-off?
I mean, I just wonder what would have happened if Shigaraki had been allowed to reach his full potential, and also Star and Stripe fought with all of the heroes and like Class 1A. It was like literally everyone against Shigaraki One for All.
You think that, yeah, because if she had...
Shigaraki All For One.
Yeah.
I think just timeline-wise, for the sake of planning, it was strategically worth it.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it because she was so powerful. Like, her alone would probably be better than, like, her with literally any other hero to support her would have been better than this situation.
Yeah.
But, like, given the cards were dealt, it's not the worst thing. Like, she did with her final move. It wasn't,
like, completely in vain.
Yeah, and with that, like, quirk destroying thing, like, she destroyed a lot of those quirks, which, like, no other power's been able to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, being able to actually delete a bunch of quirks from All For One, like, presumably the real body of All For One still has all those quirks. And, well, because here's the thing. He basically had All For One, and then he copied that, and the decrepit body has the copy, whereas Shigaraki's is the real one, and so the real quirks got deleted, a lot of them. So I wonder if somehow when he gets in contact with the other body, if he'll just give him all the backups,
like
essentially.
re-download.
Yeah, or if they'll just combine at that point. But I think the delays was very much needed, and like also the information on the quirks, like I think it's pretty good, but it's not totally worth it. It's pretty it's pretty tragic that she's gone.
That's a good way to put it. Like, there was pretty much nothing that she could have done that would have made losing her worth it, because she's just so powerful in ways that we haven't even thought of yet. With that being said, I think they got enough in return that it didn't seem entirely pointless.
Yeah, I agree. And I just wish that maybe she'd rushed to the shore and gotten Endeavor and Hawks to help, but yeah, can't look back now. But let's go to our final question, which is about our least favorite antagonist here. Day asks, was it All For One in Shigaraki's body, or Shigaraki that fought Star and Stripe?
I think it was both of them. Like, I think they're not really individuals at this point. Even when one thinks that they're like fully in the driver's seat, there's like a subconscious component that's almost been like transplanted in the other.
Yeah, like it even showed like the Shigaraki's combat IQ seems to have increased. Like he was pretty good when he was fighting all those heroes at once, like that. He was making smart decisions, but here he was being pretty like innovative and intelligent about the quirks. And All For One's entire purpose is just figuring out quirks and seeing the grand extent of them. And so that was showing through. So that kind of indicate, and it's unlike Shigaraki to like glaze quirks so much.
Yes, very true.
So it's clear that like currently it looks like the body of Shigaraki, but it is like being diluted fully by All For One, and All For One I think is ultimately like 51% right now, whereas Shigaraki's like 49%.
Yeah.
Like, because I think he's being attacked on two fronts. Well, no, he's not. It's just the All For One quirk. But yeah, I think it'll eventually, like, I think he's going to be present there no matter what because of it being his body. Like, I don't think All For One's just going to become like, hey, I'm All For One too. I think it'll be a unique entity. Like in Dragon Ball Z, two characters can do a fusion dance and touch like fingers, and then they become one person. Like for example, when Vegeta and Goku combined, they became Vegeta one time, they became Gogeta another time, and they make a point to distinctly say this is not Goku or Vegeta, this is a combo of the two personality, looks, powers. Anyway, this reminds me of a slow forming fusion dance where they're starting to just become one. But I think in this case, perhaps All For One is kind of like tipping the scale in his favor per usual. But hey, all those quirks deleted, all that stuff gone, but All For Shigaraki is becoming an even bigger issue. Any final thoughts before we end the episode?
I wonder if it's maybe a situation where it's like, okay, All For One, like it's like they're split 50-50, but All For One is still fully himself, whereas Shigaraki has like a little bit of a mind control thing happening to him.
To me, like, I think they're gonna merge, and All For One's like, fine, I'll take this new form, and Shigaraki's like, I want to keep my individuality. Like, they're both kind of 50-50 in it, but All For One wants it, whereas Shigaraki doesn't.
Yeah.
And it seems that All For One, I mean, I can imagine that since the power to like take one for all is a battle of like passions and wills, that maybe the battle to take over consciousness is also a battle of wills, and he's got such a storage of evil in him. Maybe he's overpowering.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but that's where we're left for this episode. Are we excited for episode 3 of season 7 of My Hero Academia?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.